Today I'm going to teach you how to make a to-do list and save all of the data in a text file using JSON. So let's get started. To get started, you have to import the JSON file. Then you need to create a class which is to-do list, and I'm going to initiate a constructor here, and these are all the attributes that I'm going to use, which is file name and to-dos. Then after that, I'm going to open the file as read mode, and I'm going to save all of the data in save.todos. So these are the list of the items that I'm going to save. Now I'm going to write an exception where if the file is not found or if there is an error, then it will set the to-do list as empty list. Now I'm going to add a save data function. So what it's gonna do is that it's gonna write all of the changes and all of the new items that I added in the to-do list, and it's gonna dump into the main text file. Then I'm going to add another function which is add to do. So what it does is that it takes the input and then it appends that input into the self to do list, and then it uses that save data method to save the data onto the file. Then I'm going to use this show to dos to show the list that I have using this enumerate method. So what it does is that it shows that index and the corresponding item name. Then I'm going to implement this remove to do. What it does is that as the same as these show to dos, but there's extra functionality, which is it shows the to do list, and if there's an item, which is if the item is more than one, and if your input is less than the length of the self to dos. That means that if you have 3 items or 4 items, then you cannot enter any items which is above that list. And then I'm going to update that data, and I'm going to remove that data as well. So it does all of that. Okay, then after that, all of that is easy. I'm going to implement instance of that object. Then I'm going to create a while loop. Then after that, I'm going to implement all of this, where if the input is A, S, or R, or Q, it will implement that type of function. Let's run this code part. Okay, so I'm going to add something. Let's support. Then another one, wristband. Let's see the list. So this is the list. Then I'm going to remove the item, which is 1. So it's removed. Let's see, 1 item. Then let me remove something which is not within the index. Let's say 4. See, no item to remove with that index. So that's the program that I implemented. Let's add another item, which is Melbourne. Yes, let's show Brisbane, Melbourne. Yes, and now I'm going to quit. So this is the to-do list that I implemented using this class, object-oriented programming, and I also saved all of that data in a text file.